Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Today we're going to be doing some Primordialis. Today is going to be a shorter stream. It's 7 seconds in, so I don't know who's hearing it, but yeah, we're just doing a little quick one. Speaking of little quick ones, the Tovi just ran into the room, being all cute. Tovi and Kip probably be hanging out with us because Michaela's working. Cause some problems. Get into some trouble. We'll see. I'm gonna try and move some cords out of the way so that way they're not as interested in them. I don't want them attacking cords. Go. Should help. Cords are not for kittens. You can play with strings, but not cords. They're the webcam. No cords for kittens. You gotta find something. Oops. Hello, silly one. You caught the fish? How's it going, Jessel? There's new cells. I know. They're really fun. They're really fun and really cool. We played with them earlier. And we're going to be playing with them more today. Hopefully, today I can have some more success than I was having the other day. Because I was very much struggling to get things done. But I'll try to play a little bit more conventional today, and we'll see if that helps. How's it going there? Happy birthday. Welcome on in. Let's see what our starting cells are. We got Vascular, Hard, Breakaway, and Extra Seekers. Extra Seekers is nice. It opens up some cool build opportunities, and I like Seekers a lot. They're just a nice cell to have. We're going to open up with an Iron build. Just the classic. It just works. It's a good clean build. Tovi, no. Tovi. That's not for kittens. Tovi's boxes. Here's Tovi. Very cute kitten. Choose where to go, but you can't choose the box again. Can't be on the box, Tovi. There you go, Toby. Better spot for kittens. Oh, Nixie. Michaela has changed the spelling of Tovi. It's now T-O-V-I. So there you go. She thought that was cuter. I don't really see too much of a difference myself, which is why I did not disagree. Yeah, Kip is hanging out. They're chilling. They're so good. They're such good kittens. Yesterday we got them their shots, and they had a great time. Actually, they had a really good time, which is, you know, it's kind of hard to believe that a cat had a good time at the vet, but the vets did a really good job, and yeah, it's one of those places where they very much know how to handle the animals in a way that makes it a positive experience, which is very good. I mean, that's what you want from a vet, ideally. And yeah, we're starting them off young, going there. Belle really never went to the vet until toward the last couple years of her life, because she was so healthy. She did really well, and I didn't have money to take her to the vet. So, but yeah, it's one of those things where with these guys, I want to make sure that they're all kept up and stuff. What's your opinion on bone and hard cells? I haven't found bone cells yet. I like the hard cell change so far. But yeah, I'll let you know how I feel about bone cells when I find some. The reddish-purple cell is vascular cell. Getting cold for me now, means I get the double layer. Yeah! Lovely, lovely cold weather. Let's start to just dress in the layers. What do we have here? Speed cell. Speed combo cell. Not bad. We got lots of slippery. I mean, having rigid bodies exclusive to a new cell as a bone cell, feel like they integrate so well. But I got requests. Wait, are they in the game now, are you saying? Or is, like, Hard Cell right now serving 2 roles? I guess is the question. I still don't know what these circles do, and I'm very surprised that I haven't been able to figure it out, because all the other mechanics in this game I've figured out right away. Got a little bit of loot here, don't mind if I did. I'm gonna throw on our jets here early, just to get moving. Ooh. More loot. But yeah, hard cells, they feel like they serve quite a few roles right now. I'm sure that if somebody wanted to convert them into multiple things, they could. That thing messed me up real bad. That one, Hoyt. Okay, so we've got an extremely thin line here. That's interesting. We've got Cancer Cell. We might goof around with Cancer today. We'll see. It's one of those things where I always want to play with it, but I never really commit to it. It's hard to commit to because it's so dang dangerous. Comes with a lot of drawbacks. Namely that it just kills you outright. That's the primary one. It just kills you outright eventually. Hard Cell has rigid body support right now. Yeah, I ran that on a jet build earlier, and it felt very good, Keith. Felt quite strong. Okay, let's grab some of these. Definitely good for high-speed builds, I think. Love heavy cell. It's my new favorite cell, I think. We'll take electricity with us so that way I can kill this boss easy. I've definitely been going triangle mode a lot lately. It's just very effective in the early game. Let's see if we can take this guy out really quick. Should hopefully electrify down. Might take a little bit. It's funny because his own jets push me away, so I don't even have to worry about backing up. I just have to worry about not getting cornered. Which is pretty nice. There we go. It's a good quick kill. We got mutagenic poison, which is interesting. Could do some stuff with that. I'd love to do a mutagenic poison, like super cancer spreader build. I think that'd be interesting, but I'd need quite a few things for that to come to fruition, I think. You haven't seen a mutagenic in a while? Yeah, I haven't run it in a fair bit, just because there's so many other things to play around with. I could mutagenic enemies to freeze themselves. Wonder how hard that would be. That could be interesting. I'm gonna leave the perks and probably look to do mutagenic. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Sleep schedule's a little messed up, but that's just because cats. Kitten cats. Not like they're waking me up a ton, but I'm just... I wake up in the middle of the night and I look at them and snuggle them and stuff. Gotta spend the time with the kitties. They'll only be kitties for so long. So you would use the venom as a passive weapon? I like that idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, I'd love some spikes. We're probably gonna go for spikes on this one. I made a 3D Camel Rider unit or an RTS. It feels good to integrate in a game. Tried this 12 years ago, but failed. Oh man, that's crazy. So it was like a creature you modded in sort of thing? That sounds neat. How's it going there, Jackie? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's grab all these. And we might just jump into the next level right away here. You were a developer in an open source RTS. You used a mishmash of all sorts of Blender things. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I think that's always really. I really like the blending of styles and stuff. I think that can be really fun. The bats in this are so cute. I like them. I like the bats. They're very fast, though. Surprisingly agile. I should probably look at the build. You made a plane? Sure, if you'd like to share it there, Nixie. I'd like this thing to not be attached to me. There we go. Attach it to a wall instead. Yeah, I'd rather not be exploded. Ouch. Speaking of which. We'll take another hard cell. Now we're at the optimal 2 hard cell range, so we'll play around with that a bit. See how it goes. Oh man. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work for sure there, Keith. Okay, let's run up this way. And we've got ink. What's the build today? You're pretty much the Frankenstein doctor at this point. Current vision is a Venom cancer build, but what I want to do is get the cancer to be really expensive and see if I can use it to make it so enemies have a lot of like they have to basically spend all of their biomass cost on the cancer, and then that can kill them immediately. So like I want to make a super strong combo cell. I don't know how doable it'll be. We'll see. I might have to make some adjustments. Is that Spike combo cell? That's Spike combo cell. That's really freaking good. Well, that's good, Keith. Take a look. Let me take a look, Nixie. What the heck is this scuffed design? The flying pancake. That is unhinged. Does that actually work? I had to use a wrecking ball to break it down. Is that a real plane? How's it going, Woolsey? Welcome on in. Sorry, Woosley. What does heavy do? It makes you heavy. They canceled it. I see. Yeah, that stuff is funny, dude. It's always funny when they're making weirdo planes like that. We got speed up here. I could do slippery spikes. Slippery spikes would probably be really good. I like the idea of slippery spikes. They're resistant to spikes and explosions. They change the way your momentum is when you're moving. It's good. It's a very good weird cell. Like you want to have a little bit of it, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna combine spikes with the slippery for now. There we go. It costs 13. We'll get rid of our normal spikes. Okay. See if I can get away with doing a little something like this. Oop, there we go. And then a little something like that, and we'll get some vascular going. There we go. Sweet. Have this be internalized. There we go. We want those hearts connected there and those hearts connected there. That should be good. That should be very good. And then I guess I can add some of these Just for some bone, or some structure. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, new cells, unmodded. Base game. Wow, I've got a lot of room to make this even longer. Guess we'll do it like that. I'll just keep going longer, I guess. Why not? Okay, and then we'll add some hard cells onto the back, just so it's got a little bit more, Do I want hard cells at the back or at the front? Maybe at the front. Let's try this. Do you have to unlock them? No, you just find them. You just find them in the world. Okay, and I guess the rest of this I'll add into as some extra hearts. Okay. Just something like that is good. The mobility on it's real weird. The hard cells are messing me up. We'll have to play around with that a bit. This feels like it should be really good, though. Should have a lot of drilling power. Let's give it a try. The movement's good, though. The movement's really good. I don't know if there are any modded cells that are available to people yet. I've seen some, like, crazy modded stuff, but I don't know if I've seen any cells modded yet. Modded cells would be fun, though. I'm sure there's people who could come up with some crazy stuff. God damn, dude. This thing just rips. It just slices through things like butter. It's crazy. Oh my. There we go. Meow. What are you mewing about, kitten? Kip is over there meowing. Not sure what about yet. Damn, dude, we just ripped right... This is so good. This is such a strong build. Okay, we could take budding, or we can just wait for mutagenic and never ever take it, maybe. It's a world where that happens. There we go. Slippery cells is low-key OP. I very rarely ever run slippery cells, but I think they're pretty good in combos. Especially for exteriors. I think for exteriors, they're quite nice. Okay, so there's a Venom. There's Self-Touch. I don't know what I would do with a self-touch combo yet. I could do, like, Self-Touch Venom, I guess. That doesn't really help. That's a lot of cats. What are you doing over there, Kip? What are you doing, Kip? Hey! No. Don't destroy that. Meow wow. Your sister, go play with Toby. Play with Toby. Destroy precious blind, or my precious curtain. Here's Toby. Come to get you. The kid just flopping down. Better not take you out of this room. Not. No thing for kittens. No thing for kittens. Let me set up my webcam again, so that way you guys can keep an eye on the kittens for me. Now beware, the entire couch is just covered in blankets because they've just been snoozing. We want to make them comfy. Go. Here they are. Okay. Let them. Mew. Are they bigger? They're getting bigger all the time. How's it going there, A10? It better not attack my curtains. How's it going, Trevor? Oh, Trevor, we ended up going and getting their shots recently, and the place that we went to was really good, so I'll have to give you the name. Obviously, I can't give you the name right now, because otherwise people will... I'll be doxing myself. But yeah, they were really good. They, the kittens took to them, and it was... they were so chill. The kittens were very, very relaxed. Like, it was like they went out and had some friends. Yeah, I was thinking, the insurance seems like not that expensive. It's like 30 bucks a month. I mean, that is expensive. It adds up for the course of a lifetime. But, you know, grabbing that in their first 5 or so years, probably a good idea. Yeah, it's always one of those things where it's like, it's covered until it's not. Right? You saved 30K over 6 years with pet insurance? That's crazy. I want to do it before my gluttonous fuck runs into a heart murmur or something. He's on a diet, Chad. He's on a diet. Okay. Kip might be chilling out. Tovi is making... she's going after a spring on the tray. Okay. Let's get back to gaming. Okay. I might add some more stuff onto this. How's it going, Dr. Zottle? Welcome on in. I think we might add even more. I don't really want to get exploded, I'll be real. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yes, I basically am a living spear right now. It's a pretty effective build. Works fairly well. I'd love to get a rotation build going, but I think we might need overcharge for that. Okay, you can see how quickly my body rebuilds. There we go. God damn. Yeah, my body rebuilds really fast because of the vascular cells, but the regeneration time, like the regeneration startup time, is a little slow because I've got less hearts than I normally would. So it's a bit of an interesting give and take. There we go. Somehow I got completely turned around against this guy. There we go, that's another one down. Getting poked by this guy. Don't really want to deal with his summons, I just want to kill him. That's easier said than done. I think we'll go after these guys, because they're shooting at me. Oof. Come on. Oh, nice. Nice. These guys shooting lasers as like a laser guided system is such an interesting idea. Very cool. Okay, that's level 18. We've got vacuum, so we should be able to... Oh my god, that hurt. We should be able to yoink anything out that we want to. Classic spike build is just really strong, isn't it? It's just very good. Okay, we're on our way. Let's see if we can't poke away a little bit. Bada bing, bada boom, bap. Beautiful. Alright, Kip is leaving. I gotta like keep track of the kittens, because I need to make sure they're not like destroying everything. They've definitely gotten more curious in like attacking my curtains and stuff, which I'm not super happy about. But hopefully I can prevent them from destroying it. Alright, he's me, but bigger, so I gotta take this fight with some level of carefulness. He's got a poison spot on him now. Yes, dude! I attacked his weak point for critical damage. That was awesome. That was such a good hit. Okay, we've got explosion resistance, which is fun. I don't know if there's any of the, like, do I take budding? I don't think so, right? The slow health regen isn't that big. How about a fast spike? Does that do more damage? I don't know the calculation right now. The thing is, it's always changing, right? So it's hard to say. Hard to say if it's doing more damage or not right now. New patch means new mechanics. More adjustments. Spikes have always been like transitioning between some weird damage formula that I have never fully understood. I'm not sure if there's anybody who does fully understand it, to be honest. I'm sure there is, but like, yeah, Caluresis, for example, the creator of the game. But you know, unless you're right in the code, it's hard to know for sure. Especially since some things seem so much more effective than you might anticipate. Should be able to just poke right into this guy. Ooh, gave me the juke there. Finish this off. Come on. There we go. How about a heated spike? I feel like a cooled spike would make more sense. A heated spike might be good too. Who knows? Rude. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill my ass. Did you see how much damage that guy did? Holy shit. Get me out of here. Okay. Looks like a bullet. It's meant to be bullet-like, for sure. Okay, let's get some extra side protection here, because we are taking so much damage. Do something like that. This will leave me a lot more defensive. Still moving at a decent rate, too. Which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and take the explosion resistance. It's just good. It's just strong. If this is a schlong build to you, you need to go get checked by a doctor. That's all I'll say. Run over this way. That dude just melted. Holy smokes. That's what I'm saying apparently. Holy smokes today. That's the one. Okay, we got some conductive over here, which does occasionally become useful to me, so I'll go ahead and grab that. The physics of this creature is very different from the physics of other creatures that I've played before it, which is neat. Did they add new fish? They did add new fish. There are, in fact, new fish to interact with. We got this possibly seasonal skeleton bonefish. We've got the pumpkin, we've got the bats. And, I don't know if there's any other I think there's like a late game fish that I haven't met yet. Possibly. I feel like that's a thing. Ooh, bunch of guys died here. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, we got a bunch more cells. I'd love to do a thermal build. Spinning cell? Yes, there is a spinning cell now, and it is very weird. Very weird and hard to use in an effective manner so far. Let's see if we can make it good. There's a basic cell right on the edge. That's super nice. Very, very nice. Where is it? There it is. Wait. A spinning tail would be cool. I used to do like wrecking ball builds a long time ago, but I stopped doing them because they're kind of bad. I don't know if spinning cell would improve them, to be honest. I think I'd have to reimagine the way that build works if I wanted to incorporate spinning cell. This guy looks like he's mostly dead, and he's gone. That enemy is so crazy. Oh, so that guy was a little bit frozen, and because he was a little bit frozen, he got, like, completely destroyed on that wall. That's really cool. His freezing damage increases impact damage now. So it's an actually strong effect. I don't know how I'm supposed to consistently freeze enemies, though. I guess it's gotta be with, like, entropic, right? Or I could give enemies heat pump. I could give them an always-on heat pump, potentially, and that might work. But I'm not sure how effective that would be. This dude's still alive. There we go. What a goofy enemy. Alright. Anchor plus spinning equals tire? Yeah, kinda. That is a funny concept. Yeah, official is on the same page. Build a car. What do we have over here? Hesitant neuron. Not terribly helpful. We've got always on. We could have an always on hesitant neuron that we place on an enemy. That seems like a good start for a combination. If I cancel that, I won't be able to move ever again, though. Because that would appear on me. I mean, it doesn't have to be cancer, I guess. It can just be the venom play. The venom strats. Let's dump this. What's that purple cell? This is vascular, and it transfers biomass. A cell with high biomass transfer rate. So basically, you don't need as many hearts now. You can just go ahead and move biomass through your body using the vascular cell, which is very, very, very good. Because the old meta was to just kind of spam hearts, and the new meta allows you to have like a system to transfer biomass faster. Yeah, because the way biomass transfers is based on, or the way your hearts regenerate your body is based on the distance that the biomass has to travel. So vascular cell allows you to kind of have a more efficient system of getting your hearts fully healed. The way they changed this creature made it so deadly. It's actually insane how scary it is now. Very, very effective. There's another basic cell. I want that. I want a piece of that. Let me sneak on over there. We've also got chain cell. Would I want chain cell? Probably. Could probably do some funny stuff with chain cell. So expensive though. How do I fit that? I've got double heavy, so heavy's starting to become cheap, which is good. I can dump radiant. Radiant's only going to be good if I get the right stuff to work with, which has no guarantee. So we will give that a miss. So yeah, hopefully we find some more combo cells to combine with. That would be good. God damn, that dude dies so easy. It's really funny. It just gets melted. Okay, we got another thermal over here. We do. I don't have room for it, though. So inverted linking makes it so two things can't touch. I wonder if you could do that to do some weird stuff on a build. This guy's getting totally melted. Surprisingly. I don't know where the tiny one went. These guys are pretty strong, but definitely not strong enough. There we go. I think we might just go to the next level and try to kill the really annoying boss and see how that goes. I think if I pull him out, it should be okay. I just need to make sure that I've got a way to overcharge the one thing. And my best mechanic for overcharge right now is probably going to be thermal. And negating and stuff is more likely to show up on this floor. I mean, it's quite possible. You never know what Keith is going to add for, like, a seasonal creature. I don't find that too far off from something that could happen. Okay. That guy is very injured. Let me go finish the job. There we go. Quick little poke to finish things off. We've got a laser. That guy just went kaboom. Oh, he's actually still alive. Let me poke him once. Come here. There we go. The other week I ran into a giant ghost squid thing, and it killed me. Couldn't hurt it. It came out of the dark zone in the first level. Yeah, that thing is really cool. It's a bit of a pain in the butt when it shows up on level 1, but if you've got, like, electricity or explosives or, like, anything that isn't spikes, you'll be able to kill it pretty easily. Okay, we already have vacuum. Don't need more than one. Ooh. This build is pretty durable, all things considered. You only add spikes and venom. Yeah, venom would hurt him partway, but he's also venom, so he'd probably hurt you more. And then you wouldn't be able to kill him. I'll take some heatsink cells. I think I'll replace my, my speed cells with those. Just for the time being. It will slow me down a little bit, but not in a meaningful way. It'll keep me much safer. Because, yeah, that's one of the biggest fears in this zone. One of the biggest dangers is getting burnt down from the lava. And then you don't really stand a chance, because you gotta have some way to dissipate heat, or you're going to die horribly. Another one of those. We haven't gotten any of the nice combos today, which is too bad. I love that this guy just pulls me into him and dies. Oh, chat, so Michaela and I have been watching more movies lately. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to walk Michaela home, because it is, it's dark now during the early day, which means that I'm gonna have to end my stream at 6:30, so today will be a short stream. But, yeah, we watched It, which was, a fun movie. It wasn't the original, it was one of the, I think it was like a remake or something. But it was fun. I already knew, like, everything about it going in, but It was neat. They did a good job. Definitely not a very scary horror movie, but it was cool. Filter cell gives you more regen only if there's an airway to get to. That could be interesting. How's it going, Splatta? Welcome, welcome. New Naked Gun is good. Liam Neeson killed it. I don't know anything about Naked Gun. Okay, I might take root cells to go and battle the one boss. This guy should be mostly dead. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I need the root cells. I'd rather have root over linking here. Did you ever see Airplane? No. I've seen snakes on a plane, though. That's got to be similar, right? Obviously not. I had enough of these goddamn snakes on this goddamn plane. I'd love them. Would I? I'll have to give them a watch at some point. If I'd love them, that means Michaela might hate them. I've noticed that our movie overlap tends to be like just Studio Ghibli a lot of the time. She does not like anything other than comedies and Studio Ghibli. And the occasional horror, but nothing with body horror. Which is fair, I'm not much of a body horror enjoyer either. Basically Austin Powers, but sold as a deadpan, dry delivery of awkward. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, comedy is great. I just think that they've been doing it really bad. Like the rock comedy movies starring The Rock. Ugh, dude, it's pain. It's fucking pain. Give me some more Austin Powers. Give me some Spaceballs. That's what I want. Spaceballs 2 is in the work? Really? That's awesome. They better make fun of all the Disney garbage. I hope they do. I really hope they make fun of Disney. Because goddamn. Have they ever failed? Okay, I'm gonna throw some of these on the interiors, so that way I can steal it. Mel Brooks is back? He's 99? That's insane! I was like, surely they'll have to get new people. The Rock has the personality of a rock. He seems like a genuinely nice guy, but his performances don't really shine too much on the big screen, in my opinion. Hell not. No, is he an evil person? In interviews, he's always seemed kind of nice. Read into his contracts. I know he's not allowed to lose, but I thought that was because, like, his wrestling likeness. There's lots of weird shit like that in wrestling for whatever reason. And he always has to be the good guy. This guy looks like he's all toasty. Ow. Ew. That's gross, Trevor. Yeah, I just remember seeing, it's like, oh yeah, I like making movies my kids can see. And I'm like, that's kind of wholesome. That's kind of wholesome, I guess. Let me just run into this fucking wall. What am I getting rid of? I'm hoarding so hard. I'm doing the funny cell hoarding thing. What am I getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? I'm thinking I go back, grab, or put heat pump cell in with the always on, so that way he freezes himself, and then I can just blast through. Alright, have a good one there, Jay. Thank you for hanging out. Bautista and Cena have been doing well as actors. Is there a vibration cell? No, but that would be cool. Root cells and lava is kind of funny. It does not work out well. Does not work out well at all. I'm gonna get rid of speedometer. I think it's just not that good. It's a little bit too out of control. If you could turn off and on speedometer cell, it would go from being like a extremely niche cell to a fantastic cell in one little change. I wonder if we'll ever see that as a thing. The ability to shut off and on cells that generate electricity regardless of the scenario. There's a poisonous cell. That's good. I will give them this. That seems painful. This guy is getting messed up. There we go. I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of, at least body language acting going into wrestling, so I'm sure a lot of that converts into real acting to some degree. And if you're into one, there's a good chance you're into the other as well. So, I don't know. For me, I'm always like, the more I like something, the better I am at it. For a lot of the, I mean, the more time you end up dedicating to it, the better you get as well, right? That's kind of how it be. That's how it do. Oh, did we kill him? I guess we did. Kind of surprised that worked. I need a combo cell. If you don't like something, is it hard to learn? Yeah, because I don't give a shit. I think that's pretty par for the course. Heavy cells, impact cells. I could see myself using impact cells. We're kind of not like super speed though. We're just kind of going at a fairly leisurely pace. Just happens to be working out pretty well. These kittens are going crazy. I'm dead. Kitten, what are you doing? Stay away from my cords. Stay away! I blame the cats. Where did they go? Okay. They ran away. They're zooming. They are zooming. Is there more than one? There are 2 cats. Apologize to the cats? I didn't do anything. They're just zooming around. Oh no, Trevor. Belle would jump on the power brick switch sometimes. She'd just like stroll onto it, and I like had to put a thing over it so she wouldn't do that. Kitty cats are very nice. Very good kitty cats. A little bit bratty, but very cute nonetheless. Toby's going crazy in the hallway. Toby's going nuts in the hallway. Let me see if I can get an angle on Toby in the hallway. Let me see. Oh. She is. There she is, gaming. What is it, Toby? Did you see the way she saw me and then she started running over? And now she's... What are you doing, Toby? What are you doing, kitty? Come here. Come here, Toby. You're being such a goober. It's like climbing over everything to try and get to me when there's like an obvious clear path. The cords aren't for you, kitten. Not for you. Bug your brother. Bug your brother. Oh, where is she? Where is she? Up, up, there she is. Me, aren't you? Up. Kidding me now too. What at? Can't play. Oh my goodness. These two. These two. Into all sorts of now you're trying to play DS. Can't play GameCube and you can't play DS. I have to do something about this box. Box of exciting things. Yes. Such a goofball. And she still got that new kitten smell. Look, Kip is sleepy. Why don't you go join Kip? Yeah. She's just looking at me. She's so cute. You're so cute, Toby. Ready to chill out finally, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. Hard to say. New kitten smell, yeah, Hamper Champ. They do have that new kitten smell. You're not allowed up there, sweet. Have you given them catnip yet? No. Given them dried, freeze-dried chicken. That's what they've been getting for treats. We'll probably give them some catnip a little later. You're such a cutie. It's drugs for cats, I know. Have they been wormed yet? We just got them dewormed yesterday. So yeah, hopefully that'll do. Yeah, we're doing our best to be good cat parents. Got them their first shots, second shots in a couple weeks. No official. They're too young for that. Soon. Oh yeah, we've already been doing that, Bottle Kids. We've been giving them treats as they go into the box, the carrier, and they just play in there at this point, so they like it, which is good. Oh, she's purring. She's purring. You're distracting me from my job. Because you're too cute. Hello. What are you doing? She's purring and she's like, I don't know if she's running away or if she just wants to be up there. I don't know. She's right behind me now. What are you doing? Are you just gonna hang out back there? I think she wants to jump down. What you want? Here we go. I trained my cat to poop in my neighbor's yard, saves me tons on cat litter. Oh my god, I'm sure your neighbor loves you for that, Morrigan. Yeah, I imagine having an outdoor cat does save on litter money a fair bit. Oh man, that sucks. People need to train their dang dogs. That is an important thing, and it does not happen very often. That's the thing, is like, if you don't train your cat, it's a you problem. If you don't train your dog, it's an everybody problem. It's kind of annoying. That's not to say I don't like dogs. Dogs are awesome, but they're a lot more work. They are significantly more work. I never have an outdoor cat outside of a barn cat. Yeah, if I had, like, a bunch of property, you know, it's like away from the city or something, that's a good time to have an outdoor cat. That's a lot of enrichment for a kitty. But if you're in a city, the only real option, in my opinion, is harness training. And other than that, you're just putting your cat's life at risk every time they go outside. But obviously, it's a choice. It's a choice that you gotta make. Because your cat will have a lot more fun if they're allowed to go outside, but they'll also inevitably get themselves killed. It's one of those things. Also, how's it going, Floopy? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me blast this guy with electricity real quick, see what upgrade we're getting. We did get early venom as well, which is fun. Might be able to make good use of that. Or not early venom, early vampirism. Vampirism combo cell could do some fun stuff. Okay. We got overcharge, mutagenic. I gotta scrape this thing off me. There we go. Good. Oh, that's terrible, official. Dorito build. It's very effective. Very effective build. I think we're gonna go small mode. I'm gonna go small mode, and I'm gonna go grab some stuff. So we're gonna combine we're gonna combine some things. Hang on, I need more of these. And we'll put these down here. Too much drag at the front. There we go. Need even more drag back here. Okay, fine. There. There, we got it. Hard cells over there. Hello, H. How's it going? Any wacky new discoveries? Okay, let me run over this way. Grab all that. I've been trying to get weight to be an effective piece of technology, as well as spinning. I feel like you could make a really cool spinning arm with the new spinning, but I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anything new you can do with it that you couldn't do already. So if you've got any ideas you want to pass along, just let me know. Okay, what do we got over here? Here we go. So I'm going to combine vampirism with heat pumping cell. We're going to try to make a combination damage cell. I'll see how many I can stack up. There's anchor. Take a breakaway. We can go freely into the dark zone as well. There's vacuum. Vacuum's very good for killing the optional boss. So definitely want to play around with that. Oh, that's good, Bottle Kid. How's it going, Base? Welcome on in. Mutation duping stuff is something that you should try out for fun. Noita-like exploit for sure. I imagine it'll kill me very fast, but it also seems really cool, so I don't care. Because you can just like multiply your base stats by an insane amount. That's the spirit. Yeah, yeah. Seek trigger. It's kind of interesting. I can just have it active via left click. What else have we got? Angie cell. Yeah, same Hamperchamp. Belle was terrified of outside as well. You got out one time and she's just like freaking out. And later on we tried just bringing her out as like a enrichment activity. And yeah, she was always like a little bit spooked, low to the ground type stuff. But she did eventually start to like it a bit. Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got around here? Nothing much. Okay, I'm gonna prep for going into Dark Zone, I think. And then we'll go from there. It's the Seek trigger. That guy's super injured. He's fully poisoned. There's not really much I can do with that. Maybe there isn't a way into the Dark Zone here. I was planning to go to the super cool, awesome place with all the bosses. Let's see if we can't get lucky. But it's starting to look like I might not have a way into Dark Zone from level 1. No, Dark Zone connects between every level. So it should just be a matter of time of looking up. Is this the game soundtrack? Yes, it is. This is indeed the game soundtrack. Yeah, it's fantastic. They did a very good job with it. They being Fracture. I actually connected Fracture and Calyresis. Funny enough. my little humble brag. I vicariously helped. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. The other cool stuff in the update is that magnets are now a lot better at directing lightning, which is kind of useful until you realize the same magnetic field that is great at focusing lightning onto your enemies is also excellent at focusing lightning from your enemies directly to you. Yeah, it sounds about right. Are you an anime enjoyer at all? I went to the new Chainsaw Man movie and it destroyed me super good. I dabble from time to time. I'm off and on with anime. Sometimes I'll like watch through a series. Sometimes I'll just go a couple years without seeing any. Recently, or the most recent one I watched was like the first 2 seasons of Baki. That show is fucking stupid. It's funny. I like it. I like it because of how dumb it is. It's unbelievably stupid. Baki does slap. It's so funny, dude. It's so fucking funny. But it is like a kind of a joke. It is a little jokey. What is Baki? It's about a family of superhumanly strong men who fight other superhumanly strong men who are evil because they murder people or they do weird shit. I don't know. It's like they like swim across the ocean to fight in a Japanese tournament against a 16-year-old kid who's way too strong, and I don't know, gay as fuck muscle men vomit grenades and slap poison on each other. Yeah, it's that's yeah. It's kind of like that. I mean, all of the things he said are true, I guess. Yeah, and then the one poison counteracts the other poison, so that way the character doesn't die. Giga Brain. All you need is to fight somebody who has a different poison and have the poison nullify the other poison. It's like JoJo's, but more martial arts. It's not martial arts. I mean, they're not using stands, but their physical attacks are just like, I'm strong, let me fucking... There's one guy called Mr. I don't remember what his name is. It's Mr. fucking something, and he literally like lives in jail, but he's got like the sickest place, and he gets brought out of jail to be a detective and beat up the bad guys because he's so strong he can just fucking break out of anything. And people are just like so strong in this universe that they can just get shot and shrug it off and stuff. Dude, the dad having the... Dude, they literally fight after having their face torn off? Yeah, it's insane. The dad having the talk with his son where it's like, you need to have sex. You need to fuck this girl silly. It's just so dumb, man. Oh, it's really funny. Did I finish Baki? I finished like the first 2 seasons. And then I don't know where the rest of it is. I know there's more that I haven't seen because I've seen like little clips. I have not seen that yet, Fahrenheit. I've not seen that yet. That sounds hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna do interior thing like that. How's it going, Scalum? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. We'll do one of these. That can be that. Okay, that's looking good. You can just call me it was an accident, Trevor. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain just like auto reads the name. You've been really enjoying that one. It's chill. Have you seen Sakamoto Days? Base? Michaela really liked that one. I thought it was pretty good too. Heard of it. It's good. It's a good one. I like that one. Let's go ahead and put some lights on. This game again. Indeed, Laren. We're playing some more of this game. Okay. We need to deactivate this and just do one of these. Yeah, tournament arcs are fun. They're good. Okay, we're gonna be slow. How about MHA? I don't know that one. I do not know that one. Okay, we should be really bulky. I'm gonna give ourselves some more speed. Should be nice. Okay, cool. We are ready for the darkness. It is time. Should be able to poke through enemies pretty good. I need, we had a tournament arc in D&D, it was fun. Nice. Okay, those are some fantastic cells. That's the thing, the cells in the Dark Zone are, like, really high quality. Get some very good stuff out of here. A lot of the time. Hello. Just burn through this guy. Good stuff. I'm gonna hang out over here. Why am I losing life? Not sure. I'm gonna die to this thing. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to this thing. Oh my, god fucking damn it. I thought that build would be more effective. Freezing has been hugely buffed this update. If you get reverse entropy, you should definitely try a crazy freezing build. I would love to. Once pumpkins have radiant cells, I'm not sure. That was an unfortunate death. I'm a little annoyed by that one. I thought for sure I would have enough damage with that setup, but it was not even close. Okay. Let's go ahead and murder the boss right away. I am definitely just doing the same creature over and over today, and I'm sorry. I don't know why. It just is happening, so my bad. If we get out of the early game, you'll see some more cool stuff, I promise. Party underestimated, a party level 13. And one of the casters got grapple dragged across 150 D4, 300 damage, and that was that. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. That is an insane amount of damage. Especially in D&D. Like, I know numbers can climb up there, but, like, that's pretty wild. That one shot's pretty much everybody, I imagine. Okay, here we go. Here's the boss. He's spinning. The enemy inside of him there makes it so I can't hit him with acid. How do I kill this guy? Maybe I gotta set up some of these. This is not working the way I wanted. Like that. Okay, let's try this out. That looks good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to out-push this guy. Let's see. For one, I need to get him out of the range of this thing. Otherwise, he's just gonna be permanently healing. Which is very inconvenient. I might need to come back with a stronger setup. Unless he's actually willing to leave the safe zone. But he's kind of just hovering around it. Is there stuff in this game that could be spoiled? Secrets, etc.? Mostly just, like, locations. I don't think there's any, like, crazy secret Surfinite. Most of the time, it's just mechanics. There's lots of weird mechanics and aha moments. But there's no, like, crazy quest lines like Noita, if that's what you're wondering. If you're trying to, like, stay blind from that, for example. Please die. I think he's getting injured. There we go. We got him. There are secrets. Just speedrun the first zone. What's the worst that could happen? True, true, true. Okay. Echolocation's been failing me. I'm gonna take overcharge. Okay, I'm gonna pop these two off and we're gonna go look around for some goodies. Yeah, I imagine in the future we'll probably have some crazy quest lines, but for now, there aren't any that I know of. There's like a challenge run with the cancer cells, and that's about it. I love how much you can zoom out. It's a great feature. This game's got a lot of like really nice features like that. Very cool and very good. Another vampirism. So we could hold on to a double vamp. I wonder if the shift mode is even needed, to be honest. Like I don't even know if maybe it should just be zooming out and you can just zoom in and out as much as you want without having to like hit that barrier. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. There's probably a good reason it is the way it is. Here. And speed. It is nice to be able to quickly transition between two modes. It might be good if... I don't know. It's probably good the way it is. I'm getting fucked up by this guy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We killed him. Can you use a suction cup to focus poison? It's acid that I'm using. But using like a sticky venom is a very effective strategy. I used to do those builds pretty often. The only reason I don't do them very much anymore is because venom is it requires a lot of work to become strong, in my opinion. Like it does become strong after you use it enough, or after you get it in the right situation, but it requires a fair amount of effort. If you're wondering if I can focus the poison to like a single point, yeah. But it's not... It's a little bit harder to do. Are there unlocks, or is it all like knowledge checkpoints? Yeah, so there's no unlocks. It's all unlocked by default. There might be like... There's like a sandbox mode that unlocks once you beat the game. I think that's like the one unlock, I guess. And you already have sandbox mode, it just unlocks a map. It might unlock like one perk, but I'm not actually sure if it does. Because the perk is super rare and I just didn't get it until after I won. So it's either it unlocks when you win, or it's so rare that it took me that long to find it in the first place. Cancer does not require an unlock. It's just there. It's just hanging out. I guess we're going acid build for a little while. Might adjust as we go. We'll see. Acid build is pretty handy. The only unlocks is the sandbox map and the final boss spawning in sandbox after you beat the game. There you go. There you go. Confirmed by H. That's what I figured. First time I saw it combined with a heart and died soon after. Oh, with cancer, Joey? Yeah, that's rough. Reminded of how the Gavin Viper is slow and sluggish. Because most of its calories go into venom. That's crazy. It's very cool. Animals are so wild. The amount of, like, random, crazy stuff that just kind of comes about via evolution is so absurd. Koalas is, like, a big one. Where it's like, they have a fucking smooth brain because their caloric intake is so shit from the eucalyptus leaves that they eat. On top of that, they have to sleep 18 plus hours a day just so that way they can properly digest the poison in the eucalyptus leaves so they don't die. It's pretty wild. It's always weird to see, like, these suboptimal animal builds, essentially. It's like, bruh, why would you run that? What were you thinking? This build is ass. Like, that's the vibe I get every time I lay off the Tirzu. I'm not watching Tirzu. It's just true. It works, it works. Good enough. It's good. Yeah, I guess. Do we go, sticky combo leeching cells? Do we just make, like, a crazy combo cell? I guess. We'll try it. I don't really do this too often. Most koalas also have STIs, yeah. Don't have sex with a koala. Although that should go without saying, to be totally honest. Do one of those. Trevor. Trevor, no. Oh, God. Okay. What do I have a lot of? I could do breakaways. I need anti. So do ladybugs. That's news to me. It's terrifying. Everybody loves ladybugs. Nobody's ever told me that before. Okay, are we doing... I don't want to do internal vampirism again, because I always do internal vampirism, man. I want to do an external vampirism and actually have it be good. I don't really know how. Maybe what I'll do is I'll have like a... I'll have like this. And this. And I'll try to like lure them in there. Sort of thing. Okay. I'll try that. So like this is like a spot for enemies to get stuck in. I guess. And we'll see how that fares. Okay. Something like that. Seems pretty good. Okay, and then we'll move that like that. And then this goes here, and those counteract each other. Okay. Something like that, maybe? Let's try that. Let's try this. I might do, like, a breakaway pull-in build, potentially. And see how that works. So, like, I'll do a breakaway chain with Seekers. Because that might work, too. Okay. Oh, man, chat. Did I say who emailed me this morning? I got emailed by the, frick, what are they called? The people who did, who sent me the game. The Dead Gods. Which I thought was really funny. I'm like, oh my god. They remember. They remember that they sent me a key. Sick build? Yeah, now it's stuck to the wall permanently. Let me just move these off for now. We're getting down here. Okay. What is that over there? God damn, this thing is slow. It's grounding. What's this one? Hard sell. Sure. Just gonna make the most comboed cell of all time. Why not? It's a little slow. I think we're gonna dump one of these. Yeah, this thing is very slow. Which I'm not a super big fan of. You mean a sombrero? It's a little sombrero-y, I guess. Yeah, it is slow. Because of all the hard cells we're using to drag. But, or increasing the drag, rather. It's still pretty good, though. If I make it bigger, it'll be better. But that'll come with its own set of issues. Okay. Is it worth hunting anything down on this level? It might be. Oh, the sticky part of this function isn't working. Interesting. Because I'm accidentally powering it. The sticky is deactivated. Which is neat. We'll have to keep that in mind. I don't know what else I'm gonna want to combo this with. I know I want it to be negatively charged, but I don't think I want it to be... Ooh, that's... Okay. That's good. That's very good. Okay, so we might be able to internalize this whole system with that. We'll see. There's ink. We could combo ink with our acid. It'd be very expensive if we did that. I don't think we will do that. What do we have up there? There's poison, which is the exact opposite of what we're doing with this build. If I could get a linking combination, that would go crazy. This guy is getting stuck to me. Very Stop it! There we go, we got him. Oh man, I should try to make one of those devouring stomach builds. That would be fun. That would be fun and cool. Melt. You will all melt. Okay. I think we should redo our build a little bit. So how could I get these two to, like, connect? I want them to, like... I could use Seekers. I could do like an internal seeker system. Let me try that. So I'm thinking we do a little something like... a little something like this, and a little something like that. And then I gotta connect them. So how do I connect these two with any level of consistency? Probably like a jet function. So I could have some jets going off non-stop. Like this. Okay. This is such a messy build at this point. Okay. So that's permanently generating energy for me. We'll have that on the other side too, just so that way it's even. Okay. Good. That's about even. And now we just gotta go big mode. I think we're gonna go asymmetrical on this one. And we'll just fucking send it. Rotating cells might be more stable than jets. That's an interesting idea. Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta get out of here. we're in disaster mode. I'm zipping out of here immediately. I'm gonna build this out as just a stabilizer. Okay, and then we need, this thing is looking disastrous right now. Fuck! What about the acid in front of me? Good timing, acid. Good timing there, antenna bug. Lamau. I was too busy panicking. I was too freaking busy panicking. That fucking timing by antenna bug is just spectacular, man. Oh my god. Yeah, we were cooking, but we were cooking in a bad spot. That's the problem. I think we had something. We just had something in a terrible location. Oh my god. That's okay. Life comes at you fast. Sometimes you die from building in a bad spot. I didn't even consider that enemy a threat, so I didn't bother. Didn't bother thinking that hard about it. Why am I like this? Speedrun. Speedrun! What do we got? We got electricity. Doing electricity start. Wow. Been playing Arc Raiders today. I assume I missed some. Yeah, we were goofing. Missed some things there, Toadsness. Some shenanigans. Okay, grab all of those. That's all great. Make myself tankier. You know what? Next run, we're gonna do a challenge run where I'm not allowed to undo things unless my number goes red. And I'm not allowed to use symmetry. So I have to, like, build over my build as I go. I think that would be fun. So, like, no replacing cells. I just have to expand outward. I think that would be an interesting challenge. And it might actually get me to progress at a faster rate, to be honest. What the heck? Celebration bits by Surfinite. Thank you. Thank you for the 40 bits, Surfinite. Let's do a little bit of this. I don't know if the celebration bits happened. I've never seen that. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get some of these going. Get some speed. There we go. Now we're gaming. Now we are freaking gaming. Surely this guy's got, like, really low HP, right? How is this guy this tanky? He, like, loses so much of his biome base. Yo, how's it going, man? Welcome on in. Alright, we got our funny thing. There's weight cells, or heavy cells. I'll take those two. I should always take a jet, because jets are nice. Grab some speed too. Because going fast is fun. Is that a, it is. It is one of those. One of those things. This enemy takes such a long time to kill. One of my least killed enemies is this guy. He's such a pain in the butt. Man, my electricity sucks. I'm gonna have to figure out how to not have the negative charge bounce back at me like it does. Because it is very unhelpful. It makes electricity builds a lot worse. Like, they're still great, but they're just slower kill time. We've got weights, we've got heat pump cell. We've got speedy cell, speedy combo cell. Speedy combo cell is kind of cute. Have to keep an eye out for anything that would work with that. Hey, there's thermal very early. Yeah, I might pivot to acid with this build, to be honest. I think I will, just because I'm getting annoyed by the electricity not being as good. Dump these. And we'll do this. There we go. That should be better. Hey, explosives in the wild. I feel like those don't show up as often as I'd like. Got some cells over here. Come here, fishy! Definitely want that. I'll give up sticky for it. I'll take self-colliding as well. It's so tempting. It's so tempting to wander into the darkness, but it's not a good idea. I just want all the cool free stuff that's in here, man. There's so much value to be gained. I'll have to try the lightning directing thing. Maybe that would be good. Lightning could be decent for illuminating the dark. Yeah, it's okay at it, I guess. Let's murder this guy. I don't think we're gonna go into the dark though, for now. Maybe if I get, like, echolocation or if a light shows up. There we go. Let's see what kind of goodies we've got. That guy's about to... They made those guys blow up so much bigger. It's kind of crazy how much stronger they are. Enjoy sucking on acid, nerd. Got him. Got him. Okay, so we've got explosives kicking around. Ow! They hurt so much. Oh my god, there's another one. They're so scary, man. Okay, we've got thermoelectric. We've got double heat pump cell, potentially. We've got some stuff. We've got some stuff. That said, I think it's time. Bathroom break o'clock. So give me a moment. I'm gonna set up the camera so you can stare at the cat, and then I will go grab some water to wash. Down. We gotta go. There. Oh. Kitten spotted. Meow. Meow. Kitten located. Enjoy looking at the cat while I go grab some water and use the washroom. Be right back. There's Kate. There's Kate. Okay. Yeah, that's at 6:30 A1. Hey, Ariel, how's it going? Hello, Ariel. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you. It's been a while. There's Kip down there. You were caught. You were in fact caught. Oh, what's Kip doing? What's Kip doing? He's coming up to his sister. Are they gonna snuggle or are they gonna battle? What do you think, chat? I think they're gonna snuggle. They look like they're gonna hang out. Gonna clean each other. I don't know, I just randomly opened up the Twitch app. I mean, it's fine. It's good that you're living life, getting stuff done, hopefully. I appreciate you stopping by, though, Diario. It's always good to see you. Hey, sweetie. Toby! Toby. Toby's just chill down there now. Oh my gosh. Oh my. No, they're the same age. They're litter mates. Toby's actually like 2 grams heavier than Kip. I almost named Kip Scar because they did reenact the Lion King meme at when they were kittens on our bed. But Mikhail's like, no, we can't name him a villain. He's too cute. It's okay. I don't really like Disney very much anyway. It was funny though. Okay. Yeah, it was funny. It was very funny, very cute. Not getting things done really. More like keep just work and keeping this apartment a non-lethal living environment. That's I mean, sometimes that's all you can do. I feel that. I feel that very much. Are you getting a decent amount of work, or are you working for a company right now? Yeah, so sometimes just keeping your head above water is the very best you can manage, and you know, if you can do that, then you're doing better than some. You gotta keep that in mind. Everybody's living life trying to get by. I think just being outside of range like that is gonna make it best. Do we want to go explosion resistance? I'd love to get double explosion resistance and do some stuff with that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let's try that. We're gonna do a quick run here. I'm just gonna try and go relatively quick and see how it goes. Which means no side questing outside of maybe the boss. Actually, literally nothing to do with music, but very glad to have a stable job, stable, relatively good pay. I'm sorry to hear that it's not to do with music there, Diorio. That kind of sucks. But I'm glad you got some stable pay. That's good. Sometimes that's enough. If I come across a game that needs a musician, you want me to send them your way potentially? I don't know how likely that'll be, but could happen. It's happened before. Let's see here. I think we're gonna go for the classic exploding tail. Heavy cells is resistant to explosions. These are both resistant to the same things. I wonder if there's any merit to stacking them together, or if one is more resistant than the other, or if they're identically resistant. Not actually sure. It's hard to say. The entry is rough. Applied for a bunch of jobs in game audio, but all initiative applications. Therefore, 0 interviews due to no demand. Yeah, I mean it's a tough one. What happened to Joel? He's just not on screen right now. He exists. God, the kittens are snuggling. Kittens are snuggling, chat. Here, you can have it, Joel. There you go. There you go. If that makes you happy, then we'll have one. We'll have a Joel. Heavy cell might make you more resistant to knockback from explosions, but that might hurt you more because you stay in the radius of your explosion for longer. Noted. Yeah, I was thinking about doing, like, something like this. And then just having, like, an explosive layer. Because I haven't really tried something like this before. And then I can just have it, like, close on enemies. So basically, like, a big explosive mouth. And then we can have, like, a layer of hard cells on the interior. Something like that, maybe? Really glad you're doing good. Young kittens bringing havoc to your apartment? Yeah, I needed it. I needed it. Was missing having kitties underfoot. Way too much. So I figured it was time. Okay, so we'll try something like this. And then I'm gonna move my hearts as far back as I can. Like this. This seems like a terrible idea. But I don't think that's gonna stop me. I think we're gonna try it anyway. Okay. One thing that I'd really like is to have it not explode multiple times. See how it, like, double explodes? You're slowly phasing into a night owl rhythm. Unfortunately, I have to be up at 6 a.m. Oh no, Anthony. Yeah, I've been having a bit of that as well lately. Not ideal, that's for certain. See, when I double pop, I, like, almost die. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I need a different explosive method. I don't know what to do about that. We'll try this out, but I'm not super excited about it. Yeah, look at how fucked up that is. Like, I don't want to explode twice. I don't hold spacebar. I hold spacebar down for too long, and it fucking kills me. It's not ideal. This is a very dumb explosive setup. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna dump this. I'll take Radiant Laser instead. Do I have Breakaway? I don't have Breakaway yet. That's crazy. do I dump for breakaway? Power switch, I guess. That's power switch again. At least I get to catch a live stream. Been a VOD boy for the last month and a half or so. Any standout streams? Anything you'd like to see more of, Anthony? I'm curious. Now that you've had some time for them to simmer, what do you think? Power switch is useful for drones. Yeah, that is something I was thinking. That I would like to potentially use drones. Maybe drop one of your ability triggers. Yeah, I probably don't need 3. I generally use quite a few of them, but 3 is likely overkill. Good call, H. Have you tried any heavy combos yet? I feel like it has to. There has to be a couple wild ones. I've tried. I haven't had any combo cells with them yet, but I have messed with heavy, and it's really fucking weird and wonky. I'd like to play with them more. Ow. I don't even know what blew me up that time. Hello? What's exploding me? I'm in danger. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Worst build ever. Worst build ever. Okay. Shit. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I am doing a challenge run this time. The challenge run is that when I place a cell, the cell must remain there, and I'm not allowed to move it anymore or change it. So basically, what I set is what I'm stuck with, and I'm not allowed to use symmetry mode as well. If we go into the red, we're allowed to undo whatever we did to get in the red. So just one Control Z, and yeah, Sunday with the boys are always prime entertainment. Hell yeah. Noted. All right, so let's open up with one of these. We don't want to add too much stuff to our build early game, because every single thing that we apply to our build is precious. We're gonna open up with just a single explosive, which should be more than enough to kill this thing. There we go. So we've got our first kill. This build is going to, like, derail very fast, I think. We'll see. So I imagine that early game, I'm gonna want lots of hearts in the middle of this build. And I don't really know what shape this build is going to take as well. Okay, let's put some early hearts down. I'm gonna try to maintain some level of consistentness. I think Keith sent me the link to this game when it came out. Looks interesting, but I'm not sure if it came from me. What's your take on that? If you like Noita, you'll like Primordialis. I think it's that simple. There's a lot of overlap in terms of, like, creative freedom. And, yeah, it's just a very fun game to goof around with. It's also made by a member of the Noita community, so that's really cool and fun. I like that a lot about it as well. There's definitely less than Noita, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And it's also still in development as well, so that is also a bit of a thing. What do we have here? We've got vacuum. Can't afford to pick the vacuum up right now. Vacuum is so nice. I really like vacuum. There's the cancer getting bullied. What do we have down here? Got conductive cells. Interesting, interesting. Oh my god, no! Let me go. Let me go. Motherfucker. Please. Door stuck. Please. Send help. Okay, we got out. We're good, we're good. Start a run, gather stuff, upgrade your cell body, and get stronger. Yeah. It's a roguelike Spore Stage 1. Toadsnooze, could you resend your message? Because I missed it. I missed your message, and I can't scroll up for some reason. We got heavy cells. That'll be fun. Not sure what we're gonna do with those just yet. I might make a long boy. We'll see. Hello, EOD. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's run over this way. Yeah, it's definitely a good time. I think the average person would get a bare minimum like 40 hours out of this game. Oh, really, Dioriel? Interesting. Megabonk's one of those games where I can play that one forever. Yeah, this game, it tends to have, at least when I play it, it tends to have longer runs. Mangabonk? Yeah, my brain auto-corrected that one for you. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that you said it like that. Which is pretty funny. My streamer brain autocorrect is kind of crazy sometimes. Darth Shelton, awesome name. Welcome on in. This guy's a problem. He's gnawing on my goddamn explosive orb. I need this guy to leave me alone. I think I can get him stuck to this thing. Nope. No, I didn't, I know. Your brain's telling you to buy Clover Pit. Clover Pit is a relatively short experience if you don't go for all the bonus content, which I didn't. About to go back to Arc Raiders. Hate to miss some good fish, but launch day is launch day. I understand there, Toadsnooze. Enjoy your Arc Raiders. You can always peep the video later. No problem. How am I gonna beat the boss like this? I don't really know. I think spikes would be one of the more ideal settings rather than explosives, because then I'm not exploding myself from the interior. Some sort of breakaway drone could become an option. Stop getting in the way. Oh my gosh. Am I being lied to? Please. Let me in. Okay, I'm in. Yes, I will. I will, Toadsnooze. Okay, we've got our very basic little build. Got the boss fight up and coming here. Ooh, vascular cell. That's going to be really helpful. That's funny, Dioriel. Yeah, the end game of Megabonk seems pretty funny. Okay, how am I gonna kill this frick? Because he definitely bodies me in my current form. What's the challenge today? The challenge is when I place a cell, I'm no longer allowed to remove or change it. Which means that I am stuck however I am shaped, and I'm also not allowed to use symmetry mode. Yeah. Should be good. Should be interesting. Okay, so I've got... If I get Breakaway, I've got Angry Cell. I'm gonna have to add more explosives to myself or something. I don't know. I think that's as close as I'm willing to get to the explosive. That's already probably too close. Maybe I'll put some hard cells in between there. Just for a little bit of safety. And I think I'm gonna go up like this. And this is gonna be like my spine. I think we'll do something like that. And we'll leave it open, so that way I can continue to expand it. It's really weird already. It's already starting to get strange. Still mostly symmetrical, which I'm going to try to adhere to as much as I can. For the time being. This guy's eating my ass! The bat has so much pushing power! Oh my god. That bat nearly killed me. Okay, good. Let's see if I can kill him with the singular explosive. Welcome on in there, Dark Shark. I appreciate you making it live. Making it to the live. Indeed, Robokill. Ow, ow, ow. Almost 1 a.m. and you start working at 9 a.m. Yes, please get some sleep. I'll hopefully catch you again sometime soon there, Dioriel. Feel free to catch up with me anytime. Okay. How do I kill this guy? I really, really don't want to... I really, really don't want to give it an ability trigger. Oh, H, yeah, that happens sometimes. It's easy to, like, rewind and look at something and then forget. There's vampirism. There's mind control. Mind control could be exactly what I need to kill this boss. I think I'll grab, like, mind control, and I'll put one mind control on, and then we'll grab an enemy and kill the boss with it, hopefully. That's kind of the current game plan. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of freebie right there. Wait for me, boss. Don't leave. Okay. If we can just have him follow me, that's fine. Like, I'm slightly faster than him. We just need a little bit of damage going down on him. We got ink. Ink interior would be bad. I can't afford to pick that up right now, so I'm gonna drop ink cell. I don't think ink is the way. I don't think ink is the future. Okay, so now I've got access to mind control. So if I put a mind control in one of the, like, hard cell units, I should be able to just ram it into him and kill him with it. That's kind of the current idea. I wonder if I could hang out in this poison and get him killed. Let's try that briefly. Come here, buddy. This is a bad idea. I was hoping that would poison him more, but it didn't. It did not work. Once again, the main reason that I'm not committing to explosives is because I'm going to eventually be covering up this one explosive that I have. And I'd really rather not have, like, a bunch of explosives inside me waiting to detonate at a random future point. That seems really bad. So we're looking to avoid that scenario at all costs. I wonder if we can get this guy in here. Interesting. We could kind of stall him out in a scenario like that. I don't want to put any electricity internalized. I could do acid internalized, and that would shut down after it's fully blocked off. I don't think electricity shuts down after it's fully blocked off. So I'd have to be careful of that. Everyone is just exploding. I wonder if I can use this acid jet here to kill. No, he's just gonna spin on that thing. I wonder if this will eventually kill him. I'd need him to stop spinning. Does he stop spinning on his own? Oh, okay, he's starting to chase again. For a second I thought I was cooking. There's electricity. I don't think there's anything... I guess there's some things in this biome that would hurt him pretty bad. Hopefully people don't mind that I'm playing this patiently. I feel like it's my best shot at getting the kill. Really taking my time with it. How's it going, Theron? I haven't forgotten any ingredients. We're just being very careful with the ingredients that we choose. Alex, you might need to, like, fast forward through this whole segment of me trying to kill this boss. We'll see. Yes, it very much is heavily based on the stuff that I find. Forgot the skill ingredients, got them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Seeing if this works. Is this doing damage to him? It might. I feel like this is doing damage to him. We'll see. I'll give it like a little bit. Finally doing an asymmetric build. Potentially. Really depends on how it goes. I'm gonna try and be symmetrical, because symmetry is just good. Do you think he's dying, chat? Do you think he's dying? I'm dying. It means surely he's dying. Oh my god. I don't see him graying. Oh, maybe? I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Might be time to get out of here. Maybe? It is very maybe. His jets are pushing too much. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna just see if I can sneak out of here. Good. I might just have to commit some explosives to kill him. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Might just have to have some explosions inside of me. Indefinitely. I think this guy wins. He might win. Eat him! Eat his ass! Now. Go after him. Wow, that guy sucks. That guy did a bad job. Eat him. Yeah, and this explosive is getting too much resources. If you put the explosives on the edge and of the build outward from the opposite edge, Explosives embedded in you? Yeah, I might just have an explosive tail, and it might just become vestigial. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is we'll just make a vestigial explosive tail. Where, like, for now, it'll be useful, and then later on, it won't be. Do we have Breakaway? I'd love to use Breakaway to do that. Let's go hunt Breakaway down, and then I'll create that. Because maybe I can turn it into an explosive drone later on. That would make it significantly more interesting. Yeah, so we're only allowed to grow. We're never allowed to switch things out. That's kind of the idea behind the build. No switching, no removing. And no symmetry. At least no symmetry buttons. I can still build symmetrical if I want. Okay. Surely there's gotta be something. Oh my god, that guy's gonna blow me up. That guy does a lot of damage. We got lasers. My name is not Charlie. We got laser cell. Oh yeah, I forgot I had mind control. I'm dumping that shit. Why would I ever use that anyway? Useless cell. I'm gonna turn into the explosive tail enemy. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. Okay. I want to cover my hearts. That's something that I want. And I'm gonna get wider by 2 layers. Fuck. That's gonna happen. That's gonna I'm just gonna click bad. Shit, man. That's just permanently like that now. Fuck. Okay. And then I'm going to set up a conductive laser. Which can laser dudes. And I'm just gonna have 1. Is this a challenge mode that you can't change it? Yes. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm not allowed to change anything that I've done. Okay, so we're gonna have laser as a part of our build. Okay, we now have a laser. Let's go laser him. Alright. This thing looks janky as hell. It's got a mean lean to it, chat. Got a mean lean to it. Oh, there's the guy. There's the one that I wanted to take control of to kill the boss. It would have been way, way less investment than what I did. Shit. That's the thing, is we have to keep the cells that we use as well, which means that laser is a permanent part of my inventory. I think the problem is you gotta sleep flat on your back. You can't sleep on your side, otherwise that's exactly what happens. Let me see if I can poke this guy to death. Should be able to find a spot where he'll just not approach me. Ow! Ow! Doing a lot of damage to me. Okay. If he's just gonna hang out there, that's perfect. We'll just laser him away. He will eventually die to this, in theory. This build is so cursed, chat. This build is so fucking cursed. He's gonna die. You fucker. Oh my god. Antenna bug, why? Antenna bug is in cahoots with the goddamn donut. That's a one laser across the whole body. I know. The damage is not ideal. We need to get him to stop spinning. So let's get some distance on him. If we can get him to stop spinning, we'll have a much easier time killing him. Okay. He's chasing. We have a corner over here that we can make work. Give me all that. Yep, yep. There's some fuckers in the way. I can't get past them. Because there's just a bunch of shell crabs in the way, man. Okay. We just need like a corner. This guy, this dude. The little passive bugs getting in the way is so trolled. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think, because the jets are going, he's never gonna take damage like that. Oh, what if I hit him with the pumpkin? I hit him with the fucking pumpkin, though. Oh! Oh, shit, we had a moment. We had a moment. Here's another pumpkin. Big hit to me. Not big hit to him. This is a bit of a bruh moment. It is like I'm looking for a very specific location to lose him on like a corner. Okay, he's back there. Just get gap. We got gap. He's not coming after me. Now we're gonna snipe him. We're gonna snipe him with the laser. This is what I wanted. He's coming after me again, motherfucker. he's so good. This challenge is stupid. Maybe I should just make the laser stronger. Maybe that's the play. Let's go more lasers. Like this. Okay, now I just need to get him stuck on a wall and not die because my movement is even worse than it was before. It moves like a saw blade. That's kind of the point. It's kind of the design of the creature. Come on. Get the angle right, damn it. Yes. Burn. Come on. Please. He's almost dead. Aim better. We did it! We fucking did it! Let's go! Okay, we got overcharge. We got exploding corpses. Exploding corpses, you say? Overcharge is also very good. Okay, I'm going to expand my seeker thing. My seeker spine. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take exploding corpses. Even though it's a terrible idea. Because it'll result in a lot of enemies killing themselves. Which should be helpful. That should be very useful. Okay, and I need to be faster, so I'm going to add... We're going to continue with the spine design. Like so. And then add more of this. Okay. That's good. I think we're gonna do away with the hard cells after this point, because I think I want some more natural movement, and this does not feel quite right. And we're also going to want some stuff to help with some other things. And I need to be able to move my blood around, move my biomass around. We're gonna look for that. Got slippery cells. I don't think we're gonna play with that. Yeah, we're gonna move into the next zone, because we've kind of explored this zone fully already. That's heatsink. Heatsink would be really good. Heatsink would be very nice for the future. Kaboom! That's good. That is very good. It's going to be scary dealing with that ourselves, but so far so good. Yeah, I haven't used lasers in a really long time. They are quite strong, though. They're very good. I think we'll just make a beeline for the boss. I don't know what that one was. I'd like to get a closer look. That way I know. It's always good to check combo cells. This guy's coming after me. I'm trying to burn this thing down. I think it's got some level of resistance to burning with the cell combo that it is. Stay away. There we go. Got him. Somehow. Not really sure how, but we did get him. Okay. No kids. There's one right behind me, chat. There's a kitten directly behind me. Let me visit Kip. Hello, Kip. Hello, Kip. Blanket. There we go. I now have a kitten. Hopefully he just gets sleepy and snooze on my lap. Okay. Let us continue. What do we got there? Grounding combo cell. That sounds expensive. I gotta be really careful because picking up cells that are expensive are going to cause all sorts of problems. Potentially. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Stop gnawing on my cord, you goof. Not for kittens. That's not for kittens. That's not why I brought you here, to gnaw on my cord. Believe it or not. Oh man, we're actually in trouble. We're pretty injured. These guys just freeze me, right? I am being frozen to death? Whoa. That was cool. I don't know how that happened. I think I got frozen so much that I died from the impact. That was really cool. Okay, we're gonna do a normal run. Challenge run did not work out. I will try that challenge run again in the future, though, because that was pretty fun. It just took a really long time to get anything done. That was the main issue with it. Lamau. I gotta restart the game. I gotta restart the game. Because we got the glitch. Yeah, there are shatter mechanics now. Cord is not for kitten. Cutie cat. Ooh, we got explosives. Anyone know any good explosive combos, chat? Does explosive plus explosive do anything? Does anybody know? I would assume that it makes a stronger explosive. But I'm not sure. The cord is not for kittens. No. You cannot. You cannot play with that. If you want to go play with something, you can go play. He's like, fine, I'll go hang out over here then, if I'm not allowed to play with that. Yeah, I don't know if double explosives does anything, but I'll give it a try. That would be fun. Frozen bombs. Freeze bombs would be sick. Not sure how likely we'll get that as a combination, but we'll see. Freeze bombs is kind of the opposite of how you normally do bombs. Normally you do heat bombs. Okay, let's... Radiance could work with explosive. Might be lethal, but interesting. So you can't combine Radiance plus explosive because you can't activate Radiance without exploding the explosive. That's the problem with that. You could apply a negative charge to a heat pump cell and then have that heat pump cell explode. That would be a thing. Because the negative charge doesn't make them go off. So that might be the option if we want to go down that route. So maybe I'll wait on combining things just to see if that does end up happening. Because that could be fun. Damn, that dude just is cutting through everybody. Except me. Call an ambulance! But not for me! Okay, so yeah, we got funny explosive thing here. I have to play around with that. Seems pretty good. Vacuum. Take all of those. Got hard combo cell. If we're doing explosives, hard hearts are the way to go. Absolutely do some hard hearts. That is more than welcome. That'll give me all the defense that I need. We got venom. A mutagenic poison venom build could definitely be a thing. Not exactly sure what it'll look like just yet. But if we find the right combo cells, I'm sure it'll be good. Have I beaten the game while having cancer yet? I have not. I haven't tried too many times, though, because most of the time I just end up dying very close to immediately. It's exceptionally difficult. Because you need to balance your biomass just right. Oh god. Theron. I hope you're okay. Okay, let's run over this way. What do we got? Heart rate monitor, more venom. It's benign? Okay, there you go. The best kind, I guess. If you had to pick, that'd be the one to pick. Oh yeah, I wanted to try a sticky breakaway strategy. Let me see if I can make that happen. What do I dump for a sticky breakaway strategy? Probably that. And I don't really need hard cells. Mew? Where's the Mew coming from? Hovey's over there. Where are you, kid? There you are, kid. Meow. Is that the whole strat? Sticky breakaway? So I want to make a tentacle that is, like, bound up, and then it sticks to the enemy, and then it pulls them in. That's what I want. Kitty. He just climbed off my arm and flopped onto the ground. Mew, you're fine. You're fine, kitty cat. Okay. 519. You just described the get over it grapple hook. I'll see if I can do a mock-up of the design and show you what I mean. Approximately what I want. The problem is I don't have a kill tool right now. Good day, Majima. Welcome on in. Good to see you. And there's Sky. Hello, Sky. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope everybody's excited for Halloween costume stream tomorrow. Nope. I don't have one. I didn't have time to prepare at all. I was busy trying to make sure the cats were ready and all that sort of thing. Make sure the kittens are all taken care of. Boo! Listen here. You try affording a costume on a budget. A budget of negative $200 a month. Give or take. Let's do one of these. It's all bunched up, so he should be extra vulnerable to explosives. One more hit. One more hit. There it is. You have a white sheet and some scissors? No, all my white sheets have yellowed. That would be a classy, like a nice... That'd be a good one, though. It's not bad. The costume is just a cloak. I do love a cloak. I tried to bring cloaks back for a little while when I was in school. Wearing my Halloween costume like a day before Halloween and a day after Halloween, so that way, like, you know, really stretching the cloak. It's like, what do you think, guys? It's a cloak. What do you think about the cloak? It's pretty good. For your consideration, the cloak. really trying to sell people on it, but never worked out. Now you need a dagger. That's not true. You had one for a while? That's good. I'm gonna wait on the mutagenic poison, which I always do and then never come back for. This time it's gonna work out though, I promise. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the mechanism that I had in mind. Basically, it looks like this. So, I'm gonna dump this, and I'm going to have a, gonna have like a seeker ball, and that seeker ball is going to be, like zigzagged around. Like this. How do I do it? So it goes... So I'd want this to be like venom. And then I'd want the seeker ball to be sticky. So I'd probably do like a combo. And then we'd want like the venom tail like this. Oh, not like that. Okay. So something like that. And then you'd have breakaway on the interior of all this. Ah, kitten biting my leg. I'm getting ankle bitten by a kitten. And then you need to have the breakaway stuff. So have some breakaways here. Have some breakaways throughout here. Yeah, the kitten did just chomp my leg. As the kitten does. So obviously we need it to like fully unravel. So this isn't like super well done or anything, but this is just trying to get the concept across. Let's try that. Okay, I'm not getting all of these off, so we gotta get some more of these. So do that. Okay. This is very awkward to try and get all of. Are we closer? We're closer. We're just missing this, like... There's just a couple random bits here and there. Okay, so we're just missing these two here and that one there. There's a kitten somewhere underfoot. I hear them. This one isn't being gotten. And this one isn't being gotten, and this one isn't being gotten. Okay, there we go. So the idea is to have like this really long thing that can grab them or grab an enemy, and then it like pulls tight immediately. So that's the idea. And you can like grab a guy and then like yeet him into the mess. And if you use stickies, obviously these stickies are being activated by this, which is a problem. So if I move this down here and do this, maybe it'll work. What is it? What's going on? What piece isn't breaking? This piece here isn't breaking. Oh, now this piece here isn't breaking, so we'll just delete that. There we go. Yeah, that is the objective, is to have like a get over here. And if you do this with like impact cells or like a spike or something, it'll just like rip them in to you, which is really cool. Come here, antenna bug. No, he's running away too fast. But yeah, it's interesting. I want to play around with the design, but obviously it requires a lot of thought and a lot of cells. So yeah, it's a little bit iffy. But if I set it up right, it'll be really cool. So yeah, that's the long-term plan. I think if you had Spike on it, the friction would act like a chainsaw. Yes. There's a creature that does something similar to that in the jungle, actually. Or something similar to this in the jungle. But it's a matter of getting it to actually work. Like, this guy's still stuck to the sticky, which is what I was hoping. So yeah, that's cool. Very interesting concept for a fish. For a creature, but, a lot of effort to get it working, so we'll have to hope that we can get to the point where that's functional. For now, let's just rock some explosives on a venom tail and see how that goes. Something like that, and we'll have, we got our hard hearts. Have one down here. Yeah, it is supposed to be rip whatever gets grabbed, but easier said than done. Okay, these can have venom sides. That will give me very good movement. And we don't need venom interior, necessarily. So we'll just go some basics here. And I'll just go crazy with the hearts. That's fine. Alright, super simple build. Let's move. So we want to come back for back with heat pump and a negative always on. Negative always on explosive heat pump will allow me to do some very, very nasty things. This thing is so janky. How's it going, Ultima? What's the current build right now? It is an explosive venom creature. It's very simple, but should be pretty good. It's a little bit, I think we're gonna swap out this part for this because it'll be less wobbly, which is kind of what I need. A little bit too risky with it like that. Okay, we've got self-touch, we've got grounded. I might just go kill the boss right away and see what bonus I get. It looks like that is slippery, so that's fun. Fun and good. I'd love to do a charge overcharge as well. That would be a nice, easy overcharge to get going. It's been a while since I played, so I haven't really had the chance to do any like wacky overcharge builds in a while. It's going good. Kitties are snoozing and goofing around and being cute. And we're playing video games, so just a straight up win over here. Hopefully all's going well for you too there, Ultima. But yeah, I got a couple other games that I want to play, but I won't be able to today, because it's already 5:30, and that means I only have 1 hour left for gaming. And then I will be disappearing from you all, and working on a YouTube video for tomorrow, because I've got a game that comes out tomorrow. That is, well, I'm not the one with the game. I've got a game that comes out tomorrow that I want to play. And it is evolution themed, so hopefully people will really enjoy it. That is kind of the stuff people have been liking lately. I'd like to do more of it. Radiant. Ow. Ouchie. That hurt really bad. This floor has been giving me some trouble today, which is surprising. Normally I don't really struggle here at all. Or at least I haven't in quite a while. Guess I used to struggle here quite a lot. Okay, so Radiant Explosive won't work because we need it to be negative charge. So that won't work for what I'm planning. So we'll have to continue to adjust. We've got Impact. We could do the Impact variant of the sticky build we were planning. That might work. We could try that. I think we'll give that a go. Because that would be cool. Just a couple more hits. Come on. We've almost got the beast. Please don't explode me. God damn it. There we go, we got him. We got explosion resistance. And we got another mutagenic poison. That brings up a lot of questions. How does 2 mutagenic poisons work? I recently tried to buy the full game on Steam. It didn't seem to change from how the free demo was, aside from Sandbox. Is it supposed to be that way, or did I do something wrong? Well, the game plays the same, but you'll have more stuff, and you'll be able to get further than you would be able to in the demo. The demo ends earlier than the full game, so you will have more content, you just need to get to it. It's one of those. So yeah, I would say you did it right. You just gotta get to the new content. And then you're all set. Okay. I have my vision. I'm going to execute on my vision. See if we can get it working. So, let's do it. I don't know what the current version of the demo looks like because I haven't played it in quite a while, but if you go to the beta branch and you see what I'm playing with, then you can add all the extra new stuff that you're seeing here. So that might be a good option. Okay, so first things first. Sticky ball. Right? So we got our sticky ball. And this is gonna have all that. And then we're gonna go out a few layers. We're gonna have our interior breakaway. How do I do that? Right click on your game and then go into properties, and then you should be able to scroll down to betas, click on that tab, and then activate beta branch, and you're good to go. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple for the most part. Okay. So... how do I want to do this? It's so hard to visualize this setup. Is the thing. Yeah, no worries there, Ultima. Hopefully it works for you. We're using 199 right now. So this is the center of the build. We're going to be pulling things in. And then we're going to have, like, these as walls. So that way, they'll be rammed into these. Excuse me. And then how am I gonna do this next part? I wonder if I could use conductive. I wonder if I could use, like, a conductive part. An interesting idea. Let's try... I mean, we can do conductive for now. What are we trying to do here? I'm making a tail that grabs onto enemies and then yanks them into my body with impact, and it's gonna, like, kill them instantly. That's the idea. And I'm just trying to puzzle out exactly how that's all going to work. So I need this to be on this side. I think we're gonna keep this part open. And that's gonna be more likely to pull enemies into that zone. Because of that. And then I can just do this for those ones. Okay, that's good. And now I need... one here, one here, one here, one here. And we'll have Venom here because I don't want that connecting the charge. And now we need to do like a trail. So I'm thinking we go up this way. Like so. And then we curve back here. And go up this way. And then we curve back here. And we end here. And then we need to add in our breakaways. And then we need to check our base body size and make sure that we're large enough. So this is going to be the end of the line. This is going to be the interior of the build. So, this is where it connects to the body. So we're going to have some HP. And then we will have this connect. And we're just going to shape something around this. I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of stuff, I think, to make this work, but that's okay. So, let's just fill this in, and then we know what we've got to break away. That needs breakaway. Did I fuck this up? This is supposed to be attached. I think I got this reversed. This needs to be at the end. So, like, this is supposed to be inside. How did I get this backwards? How do I fix this? I'm trying to visualize something that I haven't built before, so it's kind of hard. What if I take this design? Because I think the design is correct. I just need to get it properly placed. So we'll do it like this. Like inside of a bunch of basic cells. Like that. Okay. Something along this line. Nomadic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so. This is interior. This is a part of the primary structure. Right? This detaches from the primary structure. Where? This isn't fully connected. That should be connected there, right? That looks correct. Sorry, this is a weird build. This is a hard build. Okay, and this is where it's just gonna chill, or where it's going to be attached. So that's fine. And now we just need to space some of these. What's going on here? That doesn't look right, does it? I don't think that you need the middle one. Yeah, I fricked this up. That's supposed to be breakaway there. And then it's supposed to zigzag to maximize the amount of stuff that we got going on. Okay. And then this is going to be, like, properly attached. Like that. Okay, and we'll just place some of these strategically on the line. Okay. And we want this fully engulfed, I believe. This is such a weird build. It's starting to make sense to me, I think. Okay, so we'll do some of those. Do that, and that. And then we want some impact lining this as well. Like, if we can just have impact randomly inside this thing, that's going to give us, like, a massive extra jump in damage, hopefully. And then I would like some venom in here as well. Put some venom there. Put some venom here. Something like that. And I'll have, anywhere there's breakaway, we can have a mixture of venom and impact. Okay. Let's give this a try. We do need hearts, though. Let's start placing some of those around. This thing is a bit of a disaster piece, but I'm here for it. Bruh. It's not sticking hard enough. Oh no, chat! It's not sticking hard enough. That was the whole point in the build, is for it to stick, and it's not sticking. Oh man. Huh. Huh. Add hairs to the sticky. I don't know if I can. I'd have to completely refab the build. It's so jank. Don't kill me! Don't single blue guy, please do not kill me. I'll be very upset. Sweet design. It's conceptually really cool, and then practice really bad. It's just a worse version of the other creature in the one zone. Okay. Ow, that really hurts losing that. Yeah, so like the combat system is like completely internalized on it. Which is pretty neat. Weak to spikes. Yeah. You'd want something a little bit more durable than what we have. God damn. It's just not grabbing things the way I want it to. That's too bad. Should we shelf this build for later, chat? God damn. I feel like if I get negative stickies, it'll work better. Maybe I'll try the hairs thing that Antenna Bug was suggesting. Add some hairs onto it. Like that. So we'll do this instead. We'll see if these extra little hairs do anything to help. Damn it. Come here. It's good and on there. Yeah, I think we need negative. I think we need negative to make that work. Let's stash this guy and go into our history and grab a old version of our build. There we go. This one works a little better. A cool but flawed build, yeah. It needs work. I think that there's something to it. We just need to find the right adjustments to make it function. I could potentially do like a portal version of the build. We'll see. The portals are good for that. I guess we should just go into the next level, hey? Maybe we'll go back and get our Venom combo. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the Venom combo. If we kill the boss, we'll be able to get the Venom combo really quickly. I guess we'll go into the next level, try to find some goodies, and we'll go from there. And I'll add some Venom tentacles onto this guy. Like so. There we go. This is a really nice way to make yourself safe on this floor. I really like having the tentacles on this floor. It's super good. Okay. So we are hunting for always negative. Heat pump cell. And hey, there's root. Ouch. That hurt pretty bad. Let's see if I can poke these guys into the wall. Yep. That works pretty good. Getting close to 6? Yeah, it's 5:52. I gotta leave at 6:30, chat. So, well, 6:25 would probably be more ideal. That way Michaela's not like, where the hell is that asshole? You were supposed to be here! Although that said, she has been working like 5 minutes late every time I get there, and I'm like, Michaela, stop letting them time thief you. You can't do, like, time thievery is just bullshit. It's one of the things that pisses me off most about real work. Is that they're like, oh yeah, no, you should just work for free, actually, for like 5 minutes every day. It's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you, I'm not doing that. I'm leaving when it's time to leave. Don't even get me started. Well, it doesn't help that Michaela's always like, would you please walk me home? And I'm like, yes, I will. And then I'm like, out there waiting, and I'm like, I'm just an asshole doing silly walks outside of the fucking building. I look like I'm selling drugs because I'm picked my biggest hoodie, so that way I was intimidating. We're family. Should be willing to stay and yeah, goddamn, it's pain. Just say hello and wait at the entrance. They're working out of the back though, because it's like after hours. Which is the thing that extra confuses me about why she has to stay late, because it's like, bruh. You're not a, like, I get when there's 2 people left, there needs to be 2 people. But, I don't know, it's pretty bullshit, if you ask me. Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this run in time. This might be a comeback to run on, for tomorrow, Halloween. Yeah. You gotta make sure you stand up for yourself with that sort of thing. But she's got like the guiltiest conscience when it comes to work. She's really bad about that, because it's like she got asked into work twice. The one day she saw the message when she was like at art group, and it was like 2 hours late, so she had to say no because literally she was somewhere else. And then the other day, she got asked to come into work. We were at the fucking, we had the appointment for the cats. It's like, you can't, like, you can't feel guilty about having to live your life. And I don't know. I worry for her, and I try my best to stand up for her, but she just gets all anxious about it, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's tough. Camcorder, happy Halloween! Is it Halloween for some people already? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, but it's easier to not be a doormat when you got someone else to take care of. But I'm trying to help Michaela with that as much as I can. Ow, that hurt. We got vacuum. I've been waiting on... I have vacuum. For me, it's tomorrow. Nice. We got that thing. Okay, I now have everything I need to make the cool Venom build. So we're gonna try and do the cool Venom build. That guy looks like he needs a good poke. Ah! I'm dead! I'm alive. Didn't even hurt. We're fine. That hurts so bad, dude. Don't look at me! Okay, we're fine. We're good. I can't believe I lived that. I'm very surprised I'm alive. How am I gonna kill the one boss? I'm not really sure yet. I got roots. Roots are gonna help. Hello. Poked. I'm dead. I'm dead for real this time. I'm alive. The law firm I used to work at told the entire admin department we had to work the weekend for free because we didn't, if we didn't, there wasn't going to be a company to come back to. Oh my god. That's... I mean, that's when you go look for a new job right there. It's like, alright, see you folks. It was nice knowing some of you. How did I survive on 1 HP? Luck is the answer. Yeah, that is the most I'm going to go work somewhere else right now vibe I've ever had. From a if you say something, it's like, okay, bye-bye. This is just a job, I don't care that much. Heat is generally not super likely to kill the player, as long as it's not being applied all the time. Okay, so we're going to do a combination of negative heat, and then we're going to combine that with the explosive, and then we will have a very disgusting venom transformation that should make things go big bada boom. That is the plan. And, yeah, we're gonna do some inverted... Oh, we got jets. Okay, we can just do a jet build. Alright, good. Good. So I'm just gonna cut this part of the build off, and we're gonna do some jets, like so. And we'll do a bit of that. Yeah, we are making a Venom nuke build. That's the plan. What am I dumping for this? Big bada boom, indeed. Indubitably. I don't need weight for this. Most of the senior staff are now either in jail or permanently stricken off because it turned out it was because the solicitor's regulatory authority were auditing, and there was a lot of embezzling. Dude, embezzling's crazy. How do you get caught doing that? Ended up getting a new job anyway. You worked 5 days and 8 hours overtime, scheduled overtime, yet they still haven't paid me the right amount. Dude, I won the sweater ugliest sweater contest, and they didn't give me the promised Amazon gift card. I was pissed. Not as bad as your thing at all, but funny to compare. At least I think it's... No, not funny. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just funny to me, I guess. Let's do one of these. Yeah, it's crazy what companies get away with. Okay, good. You once got given a Best Buy gift card for working Christmas. It was unactivated. Hell yeah, dude. They fucking stole that shit out of the store. They didn't know how fucking gift cards work. They just yoinked it. That's the funniest shit ever, dude. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Yeah, that is rough. Companies, they're not your friends. It's something I keep telling Michaela. I'm like, they don't care about you. Just keep that in mind. Like, I know the workers there are like real people, but still, you gotta look out for yourself. Gotta look out for yourself first and foremost. Okay, we're back with... Okay, we're gonna go get the explosion. But yeah, it really is like when people end up like caring about the people that they're working with. I feel that. I've been there, done that, but that doesn't stop it from being like pretty toxic most of the time. Like, it's not a great situation. Okay, here we go. Here's our explosive. So we're going to combine these 3 elements to make the most bullshit thing of all time. So that costs 21 megabytes, so that's a lot. Yeah, there are skeleton fish now. Okay, so we're gonna combine these three things to make venom good. It requires a lot of effort to make venom good, but I'm hoping that this combination will make it so enemies will get envenomed and then explode massively, and it'll be cool. That's the plan. The most dangerous thing to companies and politicians, truth serum. Not real, though. At least not widely available. Okay, here we go. Combo cell goes in. Bada bing! We got the juicy venom nuke. Hang on, let me try it out here. Please don't kill me. Touch him. Touch him all over. Give him a big hug. Do it. Do it! It might not explode in here. I'm really scared. Ah! Okay. Oh, shit. That's really fucking scary, man. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's really spooky. Fuck. Oh my god, it transformed a piece of me. Oh man. That is really scary. Okay. I'm thinking we get one really long venom tail. Yeah, it is Touch of Death. It is the death touch. Okay, we're gonna get rid of exterior venom because that's really dangerous now. And I'm gonna make a long boy. So we're gonna make like a thick, long tail with these guys. This should be interesting. I should connect these so that way I know this is gonna be affordable. Okay, and then we're just gonna have one of these transfer biomass the whole way down. And then we'll have what's cheapest. This is one, you're one. Okay, it's all one. One is the cheapest that I've got. We might end up making Venom our cheapest. We'll see. Okay, and we're just slightly over. So we'll shrink it down a bit by doing that. There we go. Okay. Cool. We've got our green demon. I think I might put the seekers on the end of it rather than the way it currently is. Why is it wiggling? Because it's long. It's long, that's why. Okay. It was a penis build all along, chat. It's always a penis build. There is no escape. I feel like I'm one of those artists who like draws like a person upside down and it doesn't look anything like them until they like flip it upside down and then they're like, aha! It's literally exactly them. How'd they do that? It's magic. That's the vibe, dude. That's the fucking vibe. Okay, why aren't you dying though? There we go. This is the ideal fish body. Might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. It's true. It's literally true, Cabby. Literally so fucking true. Truest thing ever said. Look at him bubbling up into explosives. How fucking terrifying would that be? Oh my gosh, it looks so terrifying. Watching them just like bubble up and then explode. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Help! Send help! I'm alive. Oh my god. I'm very injured. Get me out of here. Okay. We're back. Okay. Hey, there's vampirism. We do not want to combo anything we have with vampirism. That's how we fucking die. That guy got fucking deleted, dude. Holy shit. Is that more venom? Venom would make me much cheaper. What is the new cell? The new cell is, vascular. A cell with high biomass transfer rate. And we're using it as a vein to transfer our HP into our, shaft, I guess. God damn it. Did you hear that sound? He fucking shattered. He shattered my tip off. Oh my god. It's so cool. Make it longer. I don't really have the ability to make it much longer than it currently is. But I'll do some adjustments. Okay, here we go. Any way to not have the pink tip? I could change the color, I guess. Oh my god. Enemy who's immune to explosives getting transformed into fucking popcorn? Okay. Can I just poke this guy and he'll die? Oh my god. Oh, that looks painful. It's not good. Okay, we're fine. Listen, these are the natural colors of the build. I think I want some seekers down here. Like that. Okay. I'm somewhat hopeful this thing is capable of killing the boss on this floor. It should be. In theory. Oh my god, the movement on this thing's insane. I wonder if I do want heavy cell. I think I might want heavy cell. Okay. There we go. Listen, what if I give it like little eyes or something? Would that help? little smiley face or something? Okay, we should have the boss right here. Get his ass. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna peace out for a moment. Regen. There's explosives flying all over the place. God damn. I'm dead. Holy shit. I'm dead. This guy's gonna shoot at me and I'm gonna die. There's explosives flying everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. God damn. Fuck me. This thing just gets launched everywhere. Do we have... Not really. We don't. Okay, I'm thinking we need some long boys. Like this. It's 6:14, chat. We don't have much time left. Okay, let's try these on for size. I think this will help a lot. Should make it much easier to get the explosives to not do damage to me. Come on. Come on. We almost got you. He's getting shot in the back of the head by team. Should only be a couple more until he's properly killed. I hope. There is some shit going down here. Oh, damn. There we go. He got super envenomed there. Looks like he was able to shed it off. Let's add some venom to the tips of this. That should help. Oh my god, everything is exploding. The boss is getting launched everywhere. What happened here? It's just a goddamn debris field like I've never seen before. That's wild. That guy is turned into literal tiny baby chunks. Okay. This thing is, kinda good? Kinda weird. Please send help. I'm being launched everywhere. Okay, where did the boss go? Ow. Do not explode me. Oh my god. Sometimes I envenom myself with this, and it is not great. Fuck. Okay. Send help! Everything's exploding me! Okay. This thing's durable, though. It's tanking like a dream. If I can get HP regen during explosives, we're going to the goddamn moon. Nothing will ever stop us. This is definitely a harder fight than it should be. I wonder if I could improve it further with my current design. More seekers might help. Or more tentacles, even. It seems like the explosives just aren't quite, like, long-lasting enough. We got a bit of it on him. But it doesn't spread. There we go. That was a good hit. Jesus. This thing's going flying everywhere. This build is very fun, but I think it needs, like, some knockback resist with hard cells or something. I think that's what it really needs. Would likely go a long way for it. Where did the boss go? I don't see any sign of the boss. They're definitely not dead. Don't you have a weight cell? I could try putting some weight cells in and see if that helps. I will put weights in the tip, I guess. And, oh, and some weights here, I guess, as well. We'll see how that plays. Now we have a weighty tip. I don't think that's gonna help me. Yeah, this is doing the opposite of what I wanted to. I'm now just getting launched further. Fucking Prince Albert looking at. Oh, Jesus. What's wrong with me, chat? Oh, fuck. Hang on, we need another one of these. Even longer than the last. Okay. What if you make it narrower, remove the hair and invest it all in length? That way you don't get venomed from the broken off hairs. Yeah, I will be taking off the broken off hairs. In fact, I should probably do that now. Because, yeah, they have not been helpful. Reinvesting it all in length is, I'm not sure how valuable that would be. We'll see. But I guess I can just do like this. Something along that line, perhaps. Slightly too much. Still very slightly too much. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely worth a shot. To see if it works. Okay, there's a... Oh, God. The longer we get, the... the wronger we get. One of those. Get one of those. I would have loved to have that. Oh, hey, there's the boss. And slowly making their way back. He looks very injured. Oh, now he's full health again. There's a heart rate monitor cell. Yes! Yes! This guy's kind of a hard counter to this build. He's very resilient. Anchor cell. Anchor combo cell's fun. Okay, now he's in danger. He's gonna get... Yep, there it is. And we've got the explosion resistance now. That's huge. That's huge. Regen will no longer be slowed down by explosives. Means that I should be in the clear for quite a few of the shenanigans that I'm pulling. Okay. Let's go. Fuck. Alright, so that boss is down. I wonder how the final boss will be with this setup. I'm gonna try and do the optional boss, because I want to do more weird shit. I love a Venom build, dude. Venom's so fun. Such a fun build. Fun to mess with stuff. It's not good. I would never claim it to be good, but it is very entertaining. I think it's got high potential. It gets good if you can find the right gear for it, but ouch. But that can be hard to do sometimes. Ow, stop eating me. I'm in hell. That was really bad. We're fine. Being a large build like this is, it comes with its own set of dangers. Primarily, it's very hard to dodge taking damage sometimes. Kaboom. Ow. Yeah, we're almost like too big. I might want to swap over to some sort of summoning build, to be honest. Okay. Let's go. Should be pretty close to the whirlpool. So the plan is, did I bring anchor? I didn't bring anchor. Fuck. I wish I brought anchor. I might have to go back for anchor, we'll see. I'm alive. Jesus, man. This is not the floor for this build, I'll tell you what. I tell you what. This is not the place. Okay, let's see if we can get across with this. I don't think I'm making it across with this, I'll be real. Let's stash this part of the build. And then we'll do like this. What time is it? 6:24. Chat, remind me in 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes for me to like race out of the house and go meet Michaela. Okay. Summoning is way more likely to venom yourself. It's true. But I need to find some, like, safe method of keeping the venom away from me. You trust us? Shouldn't I trust you, chat? Shouldn't I? I assume there's someone in chat who's trustworthy. Okay, we're here. We made it. It's time for this hell show. Interesting shape. Yeah. Listen, it just happens that way. Okay, give me some of them root cells. How do I make this thing cheaper? You only let people down sometimes. That's pretty good. Okay, I think we're dumping some of our hearts or roots. Okay. All right. There we go. What up? We're the same build. We're basically the same build. Cut his head off. Yeah. Okay. Not loving the acid guy. The acid guy is a problem. Are these freezing dudes gonna be way more problematic than they were before? I feel like they are. That's interesting. Oh my god. Okay. I have to leave chat. This is where this run ends for now. We'll be back with more Primordialis tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll complete this run. And also, other things will happen. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. I need someone to raid. Please, raiders, make sure you let the person know that I'm very busy and I'm going walking. I'm going for a walk. I'm gonna raid Luthamir. Slash raid Luthamir. Everybody go enjoy Luthamir. Is this boss part of the map gen? Yes. Yes. Kind of. Yes. Okay, see you folks. Thank you. Bye 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 bye.